Alright fellas, here we're back in another Pokemon TCG video, and well, we've got ourselves some pretty big stuff here. So, most of this news came out yesterday, but we're getting it today. Okay. This is honestly just insane. Black Bolt and White Flare TCG sets officially revealed featuring every Unova Pokemon. We knew this was coming. Unova's been confirmed for a while now, and we knew it would it'd be like the 151 for the Unova region, and this is the final set of the Scarlet Violet era. Pretty big send-off, whatever, right? Makes plenty of sense. What we did not know, however, is that I don't know where they put the exact information, but here we did not know that every single Pokemon was going to be getting some sort of illustration rare. Yes, every single Unova Pokemon will be getting an illustration rare of some kind. Whether it be a regular illustration rare like the Servine, Snivy, Emborg, and all of these here, right? Or a special illustration rare like Serperior. So Serperior is an EX. This is a special illustration rare for it. Pretty insane, honestly. That's definitely a good way to make this set hype. And this is even okay, this is the biggest thing, I guess, that is all going to be illustration rares, but there's even more crazy information to come out of this. So let's just kind of get into it. So we do have the cards revealed here, of course, obviously. Serperior EX. There's Victini as well. We knew that. They did reveal basically everything in Pokedex order, it seems, because Victini is the first Pokemon in the Unova Dex. And then Reshiram EX, so kind of ignores that fact, but that's okay. And we do get a few other Pokemon here as well. Kyurem EX, Zekrom EX. All looking pretty nice. It's definitely cool to have the Unova legendaries here getting some spotlight. We did already get Reshiram EX as well as Reshiram EX, but I mean, that's whatever, I guess. All 156 Pokemon will get an illustration rare or special illustration rare, and these 9 have been revealed. And in addition to regular 7-card booster packs, which I'm pretty sure most Japanese packs are 5, but I guess in this case it's 7, so interesting. Black Bolt and White Flare will see the release of 35-card deluxe packs for 1.4k yen, which is how much in USD? I actually do not know. So it seems about retail that it'll be about $10, but obviously given current state of the Pokemon market and stuff like that, obviously if you're if you're in America trying to buy this stuff, it's probably going to be more, realistically speaking. It's probably going to be however double, triple, quadruple, whatever it ends up being, right? Which is say what you want about it. I mean, current state of the market, we're not going to be able to really know until stuff happens. Just take it that way. Anyway. We do have the pack arts here, the official pack arts. This is the regular booster pack artwork, both with Zekrom and Reshiram. And we do actually have the same pack with the 35 card pack, which it says 35 here, and it has 1 guaranteed art rare in the pack. And it's got these little silver borders on it as well, making it look a little bit more clean and pristine. So, yeah. That is definitely one of the best things about this. I mean, the fact that we're getting these 7-card packs and then we're also getting these 35-card packs with guaranteed art rares makes this a lot easier to get. I do have the running theory that it's going to be a lot easier to get regular art rares. I mean, there's going to be a lot of them, right? There's 100 and however many. It depends how many are special illustration rares, but just talking regular art rares, at least probably 130, I would say, going on the really low end of things. It depends how many EXs are in the set, but again, about 130. I would very, very much so expect each of them to be relatively inexpensive to get in some fashion. Maybe the more popular ones, of course, being more expensive because they're more sought after. But I mean, having these guaranteed packs for the rates is looking really good, and potentially having good rates in the set in general might be really good. I'm very curious to see how this looks like in English, because if they're doing a guaranteed art rare and a 35 card pack in Japanese, and if we're getting again, 130 some art rares for English, and this is where all of our prismatic art rares went, Jesus. I could definitely see this set having Crown Zenith pull rates in English. I think that would be the best case to handle this. If they give, again, Crown Zenith pull rates, give it to us. That would be the best thing for this set, because if it's the regular rates for art rares, my God, completing an English set would be completely horrible. So yeah, just something to consider. There's a lot that could go into theorizing about this, but the confirmed stuff, 35 card packs with an art rare on top of 7 card packs regular for regular booster boxes, and there's going to be an art rare or special art rare of every single Pokemon in the Unova Dex, which is great. A lot of Unova Pokemon don't have stuff like Haxorus. I want y'all to know how shafted Haxorus has been in the TCG. Look at my boy. My boy has been done dirty. He has not gotten any sort of special illustrations or EX or V, anything like that. So finally, it's gonna get something. Finally, Haxus is actually getting some sort of art rare. Finally. Anyway, whatever. We get to see the return of the horizontal hollow paper used on hollow cards. I never really paid much attention to this, but see a new hollow pattern. We do also have a 3-pocket card file that costs 2,600 yen, so I think that's like 20 bucks or something like that. And it does have Victini here, this Victini promo card. This is a very, very nice promo card. So again, another one of those guaranteed art rares. Very nice. We'll get the cards in the from Black Bolt and White Flare in a special English set releasing in July, likely be revealed within the next week or two. Again, we don't know how this set's going to work in English. It's probably, I mean, very likely it's going to be all in one set, which is going to be kind of crazy because that set's going to have over 300 cards. But, you know, whatever, I guess. 150, Jesus. At least this way they're splitting it up. Like you can see here, there's out of 86 Pokemon here for this set, and I'm going to guess are these all the same, or are they just split in half? I guess they might just be the same. Well, 86 times 2, that's 160, no, 172, is it not? So, I don't know. Anyway, they do have the cards are gonna be split between 2 booster packs, right? The black and white sets, so about half and half is gonna be going in each deck. But in English, it's gonna be all in one. It's all in one, which is gonna be pretty crazy. So good luck with English stuff. But that's not even all the news we have. We got more stuff. More cards revealed, including new black and white rarity cards. So we do have some more stuff revealed. We do have the Tynamo, Electric, and Electros, Lillipup, Stoutland, or Herdier and Stoutland, and then some of the trainer cards here. We do have Professor Juniper, which is a Professor's Research, Hilda, Charon, Prism Energy, Ignition Energy, and the black and white rarity cards. All right. Also, by the way, really hope we get some awesome full art trainers in this set. Really hoping for that. Anyway, Secret Rares of Reshiram EX and Zekrom revealed they have a new rarity named BWR, which presumably stands for Black and White Rare, referencing the monochromatic coloring of the cards. This is, a lot of people are like not liking the style, which is whatever, I suppose. I mean, it makes sense. But this is just a nod to how the older cards were. Like I believe the Reshiram and Zekrom were the first ever full art cards in the entire like TCG series. And it's like a homage to this. This is the Celebrations version, but just take out the stamp. It's the same card. It's a homage to how this works. So this is why they have the build that they do, like the weird foil texturing and like basically all white and all black on them. It looks like this because it's a reference to this. It's not meant to be like it's not meant to be like its own unique thing. It's not like something new that they're trying. It's a reference to something. So whether you like it, whether you don't like it, I mean, just keep in mind that this is mostly a reference. This is not likely to become a new standard for any sort of TCG cards. Just keep all of that in mind. You know, let's not lose our heads over it. We do have this Victini here as well. Japan will be holding Victini BWR battle tournaments where you get booster packs of Black Bolt and White Flare to build a deck and battle other players. Winners receive a new Victini promo in the same monochromatic style. That's a cool promo for sure, but sadly, okay, in English maybe it'll be easier to get. Never gonna know, right? But at least in Japanese, it seems like it's probably gonna be a little bit more rough to get because, of course, you need to be a winner in like a tournament, right? And we do also get this Charon card here. Players receive 1 card booster pack, 1 of 8 new promos. Chase card would be the full art Charon. So this Charon looking pretty nice, cool promo. Probably will be a regular card you can pull in the packs as well, just maybe without any of the stamps. That's nice. So we do have the confirmation that we're getting a Charon full art trainer here. And these cards do look pretty cool here as well. I mean, the nice little stamp, but whatever. Obviously, the big thing of this is the BWR rare. I mean, or BW rare, whatever you call it. Again, black and white rare. I do think that Zekrom and Reshiram will also still have special illustration rares. Again, they said that every single card will have an art rare, illustration rare variant. I think that these are just going to be some sort of higher rarity, similar to that of hyper rares. I don't think these will be anything separate from hyper rares. I honestly I would be fully expecting that these 2 cards specifically will not get hyper rares and we'll just get these new black and white rares. But they will still get special illustration rares, whereas, you know, look at any other set. Let's see, Heatwave Arena, why not? Where we can go ahead and look and see that we do have, okay, price high to low, thank you. Where we can see Cynthia here in our Garchomp with the special illustration rare, but she also does have a hyper rare. It's called an ultra rare, but whatever, you get what I mean. This is the gold card. I don't expect these to get the same gold card kind of variations, but if we do, I mean, whatever. It'll just be the regular EX, probably the secret rare EX, which is the full art. Probably get the special illustration rare EX, hyper rare EX, and then this black and white rare EX. That makes the most sense to me. And of course, we don't know what other cards will be getting black and white rares other than these three. Wouldn't be too surprised if it's just these three, and maybe Kyurem and Kyurem's forms. I'm very curious to see what they do for Kyurem's forms. If Kyurem black and Kyurem white do actually get cards in the set, or if they are kind of just sidelined. I could see both, honestly, but I do think that they should be included at the very least. I mean, a lot of cool forms. So, yeah. Black Bolt and White Flare is looking like a really cool set. Having guaranteed art rares is both scary and potentially good news at the same time. Again, if it means that we have really good pull rates on the set, or maybe the pull rates in English are really good, that could be nice. But obviously, if you're a master set collector, it's probably going to be a little bit rough. And of course, if the pull rates are not good, that's a pretty generational flop, frankly. But I at this point couldn't be too surprised given Prismatic Evolution's pull rates relative to its method of obtainability. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the new TCG sets, Black Bolt and White Flare, with their official reveals. We will be getting this set, I believe, in June in Japanese, and then in English it'll be on July 18th. We'll see how it goes. And I'll be sure to put out any more information, major information that comes out. So I'll see you later. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Peace.